Welcome back, everybody, to Let's Play Persona 3 Portable. In the last episode, we got sent to boarding school. So yeah, unfortunately there's not much to do during the night. Yet. So, the only thing we can really do right now is head to bed. But first, let's talk to Yukari. Oh hi, what are you doing? Just looking around. Well, there's not much to see. Maybe you're pretty tired, huh? You're probably pretty tired, huh? Maybe you should go to bed early tonight. Yeah, that sounds like a good idea. I don't feel like going through all those maps though, so... what will you do? Go back to my room. Yes. Later, the dormitory lounge. Plot. A young man walked down the stairs as Mitsuru was reading a book.
I'm going out for a bit. Have you seen the newspapers lately?
I know. People who had no problems before are suddenly developing acute cases of apathy syndrome. I've seen it in the news quite often lately. They say it's due to stress, but...
Yeah, right. It has to be them. Otherwise, it's not worth my time.
You have a one-track mind. Will you be okay on your own?
Don't worry, I'm just getting a little practice.
What were they talking about? We may never know.
This isn't a game, Akihiko.
Yeah, to not spoil anything, that guy's name is Akihiko Sanada, aka the man that I cannot listen to him talk without hearing Disc the Reaper from Tales of the Abyss. Yeah. Did you hear the rumor? Oh, something about a bathroom? No! Not that one. I mean the story about the first-year student. Not only does she stop coming to school, but it does nothing but sit there and stare at the walls all day. And if her mother tries to talk to her, she only mutters to herself, "It's coming, it's coming." Huh, how about that? You don't believe me? That's... well... let's see, open your textbooks and we'll take a look at a first novel by Zenzo Kasai. Why him? I'd rather teach about Utsubo Kuda and Kubota. I'm sorry guys, I have this really bad habit of recording late at night or when I just wake up. He became famous as a singer, but he's also produced fine literature. I wonder why it's not in the textbook. Oh well, I'll just bring Kubota's book next time. Hey, Junpei, were you listening? Who did I say was my favorite author? Busted. Psst, what is she like? She said, Utsubo Kubota. That's right, so you were listening after all. Well, you know how I like to pay attention. You are a goddamn liar, Mr. Iori. Man, you saved my bacon, Mihari. You hear your classmates whispering. Mihari gave him the answer. She must pay attention in class. Golly gee! That's a 1 in a million chance! You became slightly more popular. Your charm has increased, which is good because we're gonna want to increase that for later, along with intel. Still, class has ended for today. There's nothing to do, so you decide to go back to the dorm. All right. Yukari is already here, talking with an unfamiliar man.
She's back.
Yep.
So, this is our new guest.
He doesn't look very sophisticated. He looks scholarly, but not sophisticated.
My name is Shuji Ikutsuki. I'm the chairman of the board for your school.
Oh.
Ikutsuki. Hard to say, isn't it?
I've heard worse. I've heard worse to pronounce.
That's why I don't like introducing myself. Even I get tongue-tied sometimes. I apologize about the confusion regarding your accommodations. However, it may take a while longer before you receive the proper room assignment.
Oh. But I like living here.
Is there anything you'd like to ask?
Let's see. Why did you come here?
To welcome you, of course.
Well, that's nice.
Speaking of which, where's Mitsuru, Yukari?
She's upstairs.
As diligent as always. Although it doesn't hurt to come down and say hello.
I'll say. Then again, this is coming from the mouth of the person who avoids family meetings at all costs.
Do you have another question?
Who else lives here?
There were only 4 students in this dorm. You, Yukari here, Mitsuru, and a senior named Akihiko Sanada. I hope you all get along.
Well, everybody seems to be nice so far, so I don't think that's much of a problem.
Do you have another question?
I saw something odd.
You saw something strange. Like what? You were probably just tired. I wouldn't worry about it. It's bad for your complexion, you know.
Oh. Something doesn't seem right.
Do you have another question?
I think that covers everything.
Then I hope you have a successful school year.
Oh, thank you.
Now, if you'll excuse me, you must be tired from all the excitement. You should go to bed early.
I don't like going
As
to
they
bed
say,
early.
The early bird catches the bookworm.
What?
Please forgive the bad pun.
How is that a pun?
You'll get used to his lame jokes.
Okay. Thank you, Yukari. That pun didn't even make any sense, though. What? Later, at a certain room in the dormitory.
Working hard?
Or hardly working.
So, how's she doing?
She went to bed a little while ago. She's asleep now.
Wait, why are they spying on me?
Mr. Chairman, do you think she's...
Well, let's wait and see for now.
There are people spying on me.
The dark hour is approaching.
Meanwhile, in a back alley of Tatsumi Port Island.
This sucks.
Upbeat music is playing from the radio that the man threw away.
KJ Radio presents The Bay Tuners. Tune in again next week for more of the hits.
This program is brought to you by Kirijo Electronics. Kirijo Electronics, always there when you need them.
Is it Mitsuru's last name Kirijo?
The time is now midnight.
Oh god, not this again! And suddenly there is blood. Okay.
What the... What's happening to me?
Oh. Oh! Okay. 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 Back at a certain room in the dormitory.
She's still sleeping.
Why are you people watching me? I thought you guys were nice.
The dark hour occurs every day at 12 midnight. You could say it's the hidden hour. During this time, an ordinary person transmogrifies into a coffin and is oblivious to all that occurs.
Then she must be...
As you can see, she's retained her human form. She's asleep, but she's definitely experiencing the dark hour. The only question that remains is whether or not she has the potential.
Oh boy.
Although she must. If she didn't, they would have preyed on her by now.
Scary.
In any case, we should continue to monitor her for a few more days.
I don't like being watched.
Yes, sir.
I feel kinda bad, though, spying on her like this.
Well, at least somebody still has their morals in check. Nah. I thought these people were nice. Master Mihari Mabi. That's a door. Oh boy, I know this music anywhere.
Welcome to the Velvet Room.
Oh boy, I remember you.
My name is Igor. I am delighted to make your acquaintance.
At least he's polite.
This place exists between dream and reality, mind and matter. Only those who have signed the contract can enter this place.
Oh. The paper you signed at the dorm is lying before Igor. So it wasn't a contract to become a magical girl. Okay, well that's good, at least.
Henceforth, you shall be welcome here in the Velvet Room.
So basically all it did was give me access to one of the best musics in the game, which that's good. I mean, yeah, Persona has some good music in general, but still.
You are destined to hone your unique ability, and you will require my help to do so.
Oh.
I only ask one thing in return.
God damn it, do I still have to become a magical girl?
That you abide by the contract and assume responsibility for the choices you make.
Oh. Well, that's not that bad. Basically, just don't be an irresponsible little piss baby, okay. I understand.
Hold on to this.
Obtained the velvet key.
There is still one more resident of this room who unfortunately could not be present for your arrival. But I'll make sure you two are properly introduced. Another time, perhaps.
Alright then.
Till we meet again.
Bye. You felt like you had a strange dream. But it's time to go to school. Yo, man, I'm so sleepy today. It's times like this, it's best to sleep during class. Junpei gets me. You get me, man. And that's exactly why I almost failed high school, but good thing I pulled through in the end. You ever notice how sometimes taking a nap in class makes you feel more refreshed than sleeping at home? Yes. I know what you mean. Right? You go from dead to being completely full of energy again. It's such a great feeling. Then again, I'm not listening to the lecture, so I'm screwed later. Oh, but we have that classic literature today. That means that we're stuck with Mr. Nasty Old and Ekota. Yeah. I'm tired. I'm Mr. Ekota. I'll be teaching you classic literature. I'll be teaching you about good old Japan all year. Some people say classic lit isn't relevant to everyday life, but oh, how they're wrong. The students, the other teachers, wrong. Nobody really understands classic lit. You feel tired. Close your eyes for a few minutes? No, let's stay awake. Hey, are you all listening to me? Wake up, children. Now open your textbooks. The first on our syllabus is Ise Monogatari, the origin of Japanese literature. It's a very interesting story. You youngsters might call it da bomb. I can tell you people are zoning out. You stayed up and listened to the lecture. Your academics has increased. Yay. Because you go to school to get smarter and stuff. You met Yukari at the shoe boxes and decided to go back together.
Have you come here before? A lot of Gekukan students come here after school. There's a karaoke box and a CD shop. Oh, and a really great cafe, too.
I've literally never heard somebody pronounce it karaoke before, but
There's also a nightclub, but that's kinda not for us yet.
What do you mean? Pahlawania Mall is crowded by students on their way back from school. Good, back to the dorm. I hate crowded places. The moon is beautiful tonight. It might be nice to read a book home by the moonlight once in a while. See, these people, Mitsuru, Junpei, they get me. They get me. Anyway, let's go back to our room for now since there's not really much to do. You're tired today. You should go to bed early. Yep. Oh boy, this again. At a certain room in the dormitory.
How is she?
The same as last night.
They're still watching me.
Very interesting. Even those who have the potential tend to be unstable at first. Memory loss, disorientation. But this subject is rather unique. She hasn't exhibited any of the common symptoms.
But we're treating her like a guinea pig.
Thank you, Yukari. Just, God. Why do people keep saying that she's a bitch?
I understand your concern, but it's imperative that we recruit new members. I heard she's in your class. Wouldn't you be more comfortable working with someone from the same grade? A female classmate at that.
Yeah, I guess. But still.
An emergency call rang from outside the room. An emergency call rang outside. Tired. I need to stop recording in the
Command room.
early hours and late hours.
Is that you, Akihiko?
You're not gonna believe this. This thing is huge.
Oh no.
Unfortunately, I don't have time to talk. It's chasing me.
Sounds like the plot.
I wanted to let you guys know. I'm almost there.
Does that mean he's bringing that thing here?
Oh boy.
Mr. Chairman, let's suspend our observation for now. We'll prepare for battle.
Right. Be careful.
Why did he bring it?
Akihiko!
Why did he bring it here though?
I'm alright. Get ready to be surprised. It'll be here any second.
This is no time to joke around.
It's one of them, Akihiko?
Yes, but not an ordinary one.
What the? You've got to be kidding me!
Mr. Chairman, please head for the command room. Takeba, go upstairs and wake her up. Then escape out the back.
But what about you two?
We'll stop it here. You led it to us, Akihiko, so I'm afraid you'll have to fight.
Like I had a choice. What are you waiting for, Yukari? Go!
I'm going!
Should we go check outside? Yeah, let's go take a look.
Wake up!
Oh.
Sorry, I'm coming in!
Why does it sound like she's wearing a gas
I don't have
mask?
time to explain. We have to get out of here now!
What's going on?
Hurry, downstairs! We'll leave through the back door.
Okay.
Wait! Take this, just in case.
Yukari handed you a long, thin implement. She expects me to defend myself with a stick? Oh, it's a naginata.
Okay, let's go. Follow me.
I don't know, naginata seem kind of impractical to me, but then again, spears seem to be that way in general. That's just my opinion, though.
Alright, we should be safe now.
Takeba, do you read me?
Yes, I hear you.
Be careful. There's more than one enemy.
Oh boy.
The one we're fighting isn't the one Akihiko saw.
What? Let's pull back.
Second floor.
What was that? It's getting closer. Keep moving, hurry! The door's locked. I think we're safe for now.
Where even are we, Yukari?
Huh?
You thought we'd be safe on the roof. You thought we would be safe on the roof.
You gotta be kidding me.
Yukari! First lesson of action movies, zombie survivals, and horror stories. Nobody is safe on the roof!
You climbed up the wall?
Yeah, otherworldly monstrosities tend to do that.
That gigantic shadow. Just what is it we're dealing with?
Well, it appears that we're running low on time, so unfortunately, next time on Persona 4, we're gonna have to be dealing with this mess. See you guys next time.